Hello creation, I hope you're well. I'm not reading from anything today. I'm just going to tell you of an experience that I had. And off the back of this experience, I wrote the lyrics to a song called The Gatekeeper's Promise. I'm probably going to have to read out The Gatekeeper's Promise in a separate video. I'll do that after this one, because I want to talk to you about those experiences. It was an out-of-body experience. Now, there may well be human beings, expressions of consciousness out there, who have out-of-body experiences, but you don't know what it is. It's real, it seems real, and if you're somewhere and you grab hold of someone or someone grabs hold of you, it can feel real. Because it can be. It can be. At the turn of the millennium, 25 years ago, I started to have clairvoyant visions. I started to have clairaudience. Occasionally, not too often, not too often at all. On the odd occasion, I started to have out-of-body experiences and visitations from spirit. Now, this particular time, I'd gone to sleep, I'd gone to bed, and then the next thing, I'm heading towards the clouds. Yeah. The clouds parted, and there was all I can say is it was a portal, and it opened up from the middle. If it was round, and it opened up from the middle, and it opened up anti-clockwise. I could see in, and there was a silver grey, like a mercury type ocean. There was no ripples on it or anything. There was in the distance I could see a pyramid with a light. What looked like, I thought initially, was the sun, just offset at the top right hand side. I went to go in, but as I looked, I saw the gatekeeper wearing a hood, cloak, and I sort of came back out, and then I went back in again, and we acknowledged each other, and then like that, I was across this silver grey ocean, and I was looking up at what I thought initially was the sun. Now, when I got to this other side, it was like there was a beach there, but it was only probably a yard as we measured it in depth. And then as far as you could see, as I looked to the right, and as far as I could see to the left. Now, this pyramid had, like pillars. So it had several pillars at the bottom, and as it worked up, the pillars got less and less, obviously. And right at the very top was one pillar. And as I looked to my right hand side, I could see a figure, and it was the figure that was emanating all this light. Now, this is a point that I want to bring about now, is that if I was that figure looking towards me, to the right hand side of that figure was a space that was in shadow. It was, It would be because the one that I was looking at was shining, you know, emanating all this light, which lit up the whole of this, I don't know what you want to call it, this dimension. So then, like that, click of a finger, I shoot backwards. I don't turn round and look where I'm going, I come backwards. Now the reason I believe that happens is because when we have out of body experiences and our energy that is attached to the body goes to wherever it goes, it has to still be connected to the body for it to return. If that energy is severed from this body, you're gone. This body is going to perish because it's your life force energy. It's your soul. It's your soul. So that energy, and it's golden energy, leaves a thin connection to your body. So when I come back, and if ever I have this, it's always backwards because it's back into the body. I don't turn around and look where I'm going. It's just, it happens automatically. So I come back through this portal, and then it closes, and it looks dark, and I go back up again, and it's like, it's really narrowed. So I go to have a look, and obviously it's the gatekeeper who looks out, and it jolts me, and then like that, I'm back, and I'm awake in my body. Now, in a previous video, I did mention about seeing someone's golden energy. Well, my son's, I saw my son's, and my son was trying to get up out of the cot, and he couldn't even, he was only about 6 months old then, so he couldn't even get up, and he was just golden energy. But there were one time when I'd gone to bed again, my body had gone into that relaxed state, and I saw all this golden energy in front of me. All this beautiful golden energy in front of me. And then this face came out of it, and it shocked me. And I was very apprehensive. I won't say I was scared, but it was like it took me by surprise. And then I saw it smiling, and then it started laughing. And it wasn't until I heard it laughing that I realised who it was. And it was a lad who I used to work with who'd gone to Australia and come back. He loved his football, and he scored a goal. Apparently he jumped up in air to celebrate and came down. That was it, he was gone. Now, he was a cracking lad. Now that lad, that energy there, once we'd made that connection as to who it was, we both started laughing, and we put our heads together, and I have never, ever witnessed such pure love. It was the most divine feeling. It was the most wonderful feeling of love, and I'll never forget that, ever. It was a beautiful experience. You may be having experiences like that, you may not, but if there's folk out there who don't think that you're going out of your mind, because this exists. Research it. Don't just research it. Your experiences are relative to you on your journey back to self. You're not going out of your mind. Don't believe anybody if they're gaslighting you, trying to make sure, these things happen. It's an existence. It happens. Anyway, I'm running out of time, so I'll carry on with this in a different video. Alright, take care.